I'm Kelly and welcome to Kapowski Reads, and these are my low spend diaries. And I thought that as month one of my low spend adventure has come to an end, I wanted to chat to you about the things I have finished and the things I have bought, because I have had some purchases. So I thought I would start first with my empties, which are in a Christmas bag because that's what I had to hand. And then I'm gonna talk to you about replacements that have come in, how many of my physical books I have read, how many physical books have come into my home, and then I'm gonna talk money and let you know how much I've spent on anything that is not essential. That seems, yeah, plan. We're doing that. So empties. So I'm going to start with the empties for things that I didn't need to replace because I already have replacements available in my stockpile. I hate that I have a stockpile, but you know, I'm using it up. We're getting there. I have finished one teeny tiny hand cream. I thought it was going to be more because I've been using a lot of hand cream because it's been really cold, but there's still bits left. I can still squeeze a little bit more out of those. I have finished 2 lip balms. I hated this lip balm. I got this ages ago. It's a green chestnut lip balm. I got it in a gift set and it had a hand cream that was the same scent, and the hand cream, one of my favourite hand creams. But the scent, I hated when it was on my lips. I felt I could taste it, and green chestnuts apparently don't taste nice. I do like the taste of chestnut though. But this, I didn't really like this lip balm. And this is a Neutrogena lip balm that I used. I don't even know if that's going to show. I took like a gouging finger to it to try and get the last little bits out of it because I enjoyed it so much. I do not need to buy any replacement lip balms. I have, in this room that I am in right now, I've got 5 or 6 lip balms. We're good. I don't need to buy any more. I've got lip balms downstairs as well. I'm good. I could go years without buying lip balm. I made my way through 2 deodorants. This is the one I like. This is the one I don't like. I like this brand. I've had some really bad reactions to deodorants, especially a certain natural deodorant that keeps being in sponsored ads by people that I enjoy. My armpits turned brown and it's taken me a couple of years to fix that damage. So I'm back on my Mitchum, ideally powder fresh. But I have this and I don't like this one, but I had it, so I finished it. Now I'm back to my replacement for this one. It's like an alcohol gel and I really like it and it works for me, and I think you just need to find what works for you. I finished 2 body scrubs. This is just a teeny tiny little one from a gift set. This is my favourite body scrub. My parents bought me some gorgeous toiletries for my birthday. My birthday's in June and I kind of ration those toiletries out because they're just my favorite almond L'Occitane stuff that I would not buy myself, but my parents bought me a little gift bag of it, so I've kind of been going through the stuff really slowly, and finally that body scrub has given up. I finished a cleanser. This cleanser's fine. There's a foaming cleanser, does the job, makes my face clean. It's not my favorite, but I don't dislike it. But I probably, when I do run out of facial cleansers, I probably wouldn't be grabbing for this one unless, you know, I was in a pinch. But I do have other cleansers that I can use, so not buying any new. However, this toner, this rose toner from Pixie, is my favorite toner. I think this is my favorite toner, or the vitamin C one, but I definitely love this. My skin loves this one. So when I do get down to having no more toner, Pixie, I'm coming for you. I want this one because I just love it. It smells really nice too, just quite delicately scented, but most importantly, it works for my skin and it doesn't make my face angry. I have finished an eye cream. I hate this eye cream. I hate it. It's got banana powder in it, which is fine, but whoever is out there saying banana powder doesn't pigment, stop lying. It does. This goes on like yellow and it stays yellow. So even if I put on just the most sparing amount, you know, tap, tap, tap it in, it leaves this yellow on me anyway. It leaves like this yellow cast and I have to wash my face and it just doesn't work. So I don't like this. I'm glad it's gone. I won't be buying it again. I finally made it to the end of my this Boots will make hyaluronic acid. My skin doesn't like this. It makes it very angry, even the tiniest amount. So I'm glad this is gone. I won't be replacing it, bringing it back into my stash at any time unless my skin makes some changes. I finished some SPF. This is Ultra Sun. I love this SPF. I wear factor 50 every day because I am very pale and even the smallest amount of sun could damage me. I live in the northeast of Scotland, so that's not a problem, but I do just wear sunscreen every day and I have a lot of sunscreen in my stash because I don't want to run out of it. I don't feel I'm in any danger of running out anytime soon. I have probably got a good 8 months supply of SPF downstairs. When I do run out, I probably would look to get this brand again because I've been using this particular type anyway for about 10 years and I like it and my skin likes it. My budget doesn't because it's quite expensive, but it lasts a really long time and it does what I want it to do. I also finished some makeup, which I rarely finish makeup. I'm very proud of myself. I have finished this lip gloss, which I absolutely love. It's now at the stage where like I was trying to get the bits off of the side. I got as much as I could get out of it. It's gorgeous. I don't remember what it's called because it's kind of worn off. It's Candied something. It was in the advent calendar that came out the year before last and I absolutely loved it. I don't think I've ever finished a lip gloss before in my whole life, so I feel almost giddy about having finished this. I have 3 more lip glosses in my stash, so I'm not buying another one. I love this color, awful on me. I don't suit it, but I loved it and I was wearing it anyway and it did nothing for me. It made me look like a ghoul, but I loved it. I also finished an eyeshadow again. I feel like never have I ever finished an eyeshadow before. I'm now at the stage where I was having to take like a claw almost, using my eyeshadow brush to like ram into the edge to try and get some out, and I'm now at the stage where any that I try and bash out of the edge is coming out and just like it's just not coming out properly, so I think I have to say goodbye. This is called Julia by Ella Eden. I've had this for longer than the beauty gurus say that you should keep eyeshadow for, so I'm not going to say how many years old that is, but it's old enough to be in school if it were a person. I also finished a base slash top coat. I really like this one. I already have a replacement of it though, so I don't need to get a replacement. And I feel like I never use up nail polishes, but I do use up base coats and top coats. And I also finished a mascara, Showgirl by Barry M. I love this mascara and I have probably another one of this. I think I've got about 6 mascaras downstairs. Again, I'm good for mascaras for the year. And my last empty is going to segue really nicely into the things that I did buy because I had to buy a replacement. I finished my dry shampoo. I have been a Batiste girl for a really long time because I feel like that's the dry shampoo that we all start with, and I don't really enjoy this one. It's the volume one and it just, I don't know, I just felt like it didn't, maybe my hair is just really greasy, but I don't think it is. But I didn't feel like this gave me quite what I wanted, so I finished this. I didn't have any more dry shampoo and I had to buy a replacement, and that's where we start the shopping because I bought something. I bought a replacement dry shampoo for £6.41. I bought Tony and Guy because I remember using this many moons ago, borrowed it from a friend and was like, what is this amazing dry shampoo you have? So when I was looking for alternatives, I was between this and I think it's called Monday, and they didn't have Monday in Boots, and I was not paying for shipping because it was, I think that was only £4. So I bought this one instead, and it smells amazing, which is not the point of a dry shampoo, but I feel like it does make my hair feel like I can go between shampoos without feeling like a gross swamp hag. So moving on to books, I have read 4 physical books that I already own. I'm not including ebooks, audiobooks, rereads, just of the books that are on my unread shelf, my to be read shelf. I have finished 4. I'm pretty confident in saying that I will be able to bring that up to 5 because I have got 100 pages left of So Let Them Burn by Camilla Cole, which is the only book that I have bought this month. It cost me £8.49. And I'm already, I decided when it came I had to read it straight away, not putting on the shelf. So I will take that as me bringing my unread total physical books down by 4. That seems like a successful month to me anyway. Also wanting to chat about how, because I'm not buying new things, I'm trying to like reunite myself with stuff I have and love the things I already have, because I love them enough to bring them into my home. So let's make use of them. So I wanted to let you know it was going to be 3 favourite things from January, but it's actually 4 because I had a 4th, I couldn't narrow it down. So I have been getting to know, since I finished my lip gloss anyway, I had to look at my stash and see what did I have that I wanted to wear, and I didn't want another nude. So I have reintroduced myself to this lipstick, which is a colour changing lip paint by Barry M. It's called Genie, and it's green. It's green and it goes on this colour on me, and I used to live in this lip paint when I was in university. This was my shade for the longest time, and then Barry M brought out a purple hued lip colour changing lip paint, and it was called Neptune, and that was my favourite lipstick in the entire world. And then it got discontinued and I genuinely cried and spent more money than I should have on getting like back stock from eBay, but they ran out. So now I am going through my stash trying to find a colour that I love, and this brings me back some really nice nostalgic moments, and I feel like I love it. I feel like I'm loving it again. So it's really nice for me being able to be like, remember you used to wear that and go out and drink shots, stay up all night partying, and now look at you take your makeup off before you go to bed. Growth. I also have been using this, don't know if that's gonna show. This is a rose gold eyeliner and I absolutely adore it. It's a nice subtle shade for me, and I'm not really one for using my eye makeup that often. I'm a mascara girly, but because I'm trying to use up stuff, I'm trying to like get excited about what I already have, and I thought, let's try this eyeliner that you bought for why? But I'm glad I did buy it because I absolutely love it. I have been wearing it almost every day of January, and I'm loving it. I've also really been struggling to sleep, so I've been using a lot of lavender products, which are my last 2 favourites. I've been using this it's a tiny little mini, it's a pillow spray from L'Occitane, and it's a lavender pillow spray, and I got it in a gift set many moons ago, and it's kind of almost finished, but there's a little bit left, so I will get that out. But I've been really enjoying this. I had another pillow spray, I still have it, and I do like that one, but I don't love it, whereas I love this one. And I also am loving this is a Christmas gift to myself from myself, and it's Soap and Glory body butter, and it's got lavender in it, and I don't know if there's any science behind it or if it's just a placebo effect, but I feel like I maybe get a little bit extra sleep when I wear this. If not, I at least smell like a lovely grandmother because it's because it's lovely and lavender scented, and I absolutely love it. I've gotten through quite a fair amount of it so far, and I'm kind of sad because when I finish it I can't replace it because I have many other moisturizers, so I'll need to finish those before I can even consider finishing that. So totals, this month in January I have spent a total of £14.90 on non-essentials, and those £14.90 were on authorized purchases, in that I bought a dry shampoo, which was to replace a completely used dry shampoo. I didn't have any replacements, I had none, so I was allowed to buy one dry shampoo. And the book that I bought, So Let Them Burn, was a pre-order that I made in 2023. I'm allowing myself pre-orders of the past, so that's an allowed purchase. So I'm feeling really good about January. I had a few moments where I really just wanted to go shopping. I have filled many an online basket, but I haven't clicked to go through with it. And I'm so far just trying to make the most of using what I have, loving the purchases that me of the past has made, because I bought these things because I wanted them. So use them. That's what I've been trying to do. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!